I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, classic cover drive there. It's away into the gap. They should go for at least two here, I reckon.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The throw misses, close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he'd hit.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Ahmad, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Adams into the attack now from the north end. Brilliant shot there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Khan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Adams over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Ahmad from the south end. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed and 4 runs. Needs a dot ball.
Misses everything. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Ahmad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beautiful catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. No. Terrible shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Ahmad over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
The bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.